Todd, you graduated from the Icehouse in February, right?
Yep, correct.
What's your business, Todd?
Pocket Vouchers is a mobile marketing company. We use mobile phones to drive foot traffic and sales. So, as an example, a company might have an advertisement asking people to text in a short code to 393 to get a text voucher back to their phone. And when they present that at the retail store, there's a unique code on the bottom which gets verified to the EFTPOS network, meaning that it can be limited to one use and that redemption data can be tracked. So that means brands can do activity and see exactly their return on investment.
That sounds like a great idea, and you did actually have the idea and you were pursuing it on your own, but you participated in this competition, right? What was that called?
Yeah, I've been running Pocket Vouchers for about 2.5 years, and then the Fast Pitch event came up run by the Icehouse, which was essentially a 60-second elevator pitch to investors. So at the time I was looking at potentially raising some capital and interested to learn more about it. So I went along and took part in the process, and in that learnt a lot about the Icehouse and how they work, and then luckily ended up actually winning the competition, which gave me a sort of 3 or 4 month incubation prize into the Icehouse, which I gratefully accepted.
So even though you were running your own company, you still had some frustrations, right? You were saying before only 1 in 10 sales actually stuck, even though people were enthusiastic about the product. And what happened after you came into the Icehouse?
Yeah, it was interesting because we had a product that everybody loved and we presented and they were happy and saw potential of it, but we weren't quite getting that conversion of sales, and that was something immensely frustrating, as you can imagine. But when we came to the Icehouse, after having the guys look at the business, just realised that there was some work to be done around market validation and really identifying the key targets in the market, and also who's got the biggest pains that we could solve. So that was the focus of 3 or 4 months here, and also a lot around sales and presentations. And I felt that I do in the past have done a pretty good presentation, but in the end we looked at I was telling and not really selling, and we didn't really grasping the understanding of where the real need was for the customers, and that made a huge difference. So actually spending some time looking at that, and then even I've only been out of the Icehouse for 3 or 4 months, but straight away we can see it making a big difference as far as upping that conversion rate. And actually, instead of people just saying, "Hey, it's a lovely, nice to do," they're actually keen to talk more, so we can start converting that into dollars, which is brilliant.
Yeah, excellent. And you've continued with your connection with the Icehouse by keeping, is it Terry Allen working with you?
Yeah, and that was, I think the process for us really taught me a lot about the benefit that can come from having external parties. So we've kept on Terry coming on as an advisor to the business, and then also still playing, going to a lot of these courses and things Icehouse put on. So I guess that for me it was just sort of taught me how much there still is to learn all the time. So I definitely continue taking a big part in things going on, because it makes a huge difference and will continue for years ahead, I'm sure.
Yeah, excellent. Cool, great, thanks Todd.